7 murderers, rapists, and robbers. They've been on the run since busting out of a maximum security prison.
I decided that I was going to escape or die trying. What else do I have to lose?
They killed a police officer in a very brutal fashion.
It was all or nothing at that point forward.
Get that boy!
If they cornered us in Texas, they would kill us.
Come on!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Stop from here!
There's no turning back. I had accepted years ago that I belonged in prison for the crimes I committed. I believed that I had received too much time, which was 18 life sentences for the multiple robberies I committed back then. "270 calendar years before I'm eligible for parole." I looked at myself in the mirror and realized I'm either going to die old man in prison or be killed. It's the day I decided that I was going to escape. When I made up my mind, I just opened my eyes to my environment in a way that I was ignoring for years because I didn't want to think that way. Watching the strengths and weaknesses from the whole unit, top to bottom.
They're looking for the opportunity to get out of there, and it's our responsibility to keep them in. There are 3 perimeter pickets that have the armed officers. The razor wire would be about 12 foot. In addition to that, you would have 1 roving patrol vehicle that would also be armed.
I met George before the summer of 1998. For some reason, when I looked at him, I just realized that this guy here would be, he'd be a big part of my life someday. Really did. I felt that connection.
Garcia, right?
Yeah, you're Rivas, right? I seen you in the maintenance.
How you doing, brother?
I don't think I was actually thinking about escape at that time, but he was smooth, he was collective. He could sell you a pink pig. We just put our heads together and we just decided how was the best way to do it, jumping the fence or digging under the ground or all the common thing was just stupid. So we had to think of a much better plan.
The Conley unit has approximately 2,850 offenders. There's a little over 500 correctional officers. You would only have a fifth of that staff there at any one given time. They're greatly outnumbered.
We believe prison officers were trained not to resist if inmates take over by force. Just obey them. Don't put up a fight.
What if we take over the whole of the maintenance shop?
I wanted my freedom. I wanted my life. I wanted to live. That's it, man.
After much discussion, our plan was using force to take over the maintenance shop.